G'day everyone, it's Bergasms here, and yeah, welcome to another season of When Miners Cry. This is season 11, and the name of the game is When Miners Corrupt. We are playing on a corrupted world. It's similar to the 10 Hearts world, with the Flatcore, the amplified terrain, and the regular terrain, and with different types of mob spawners spread out. This game was played at, and we've started, and I appear to be on the amplified terrain. So this game was actually recorded at 1:30 in the morning for me, and you can probably tell I'm doing post commentary. Being that late at night, my speaking was a bit out of it, which it actually is at the moment, because I'm also recording this late at night, just not quite as late. So yeah, I was a bit out of it, figured I'd do post-commentary, and if you've watched my WMC Season 11 Episode 0, I actually had some big plans for what I was going to do for this season. I was going to do it like a robot, going through the terrain, examining it, blah blah blah, but I ran out of time to edit that. It was a bit of an ambitious project, but it proved a bit too ambitious, especially because, so I'm just looking for a way down here, especially because I had some other things come up in real life that impacted on my editing time, which I'll probably talk about as we go along. So yeah, so here I'm navigating some of the amplified terrain, and people are running into each other already. And we see a zombie, and we're like, no, because we don't want to be the first person to take damage, because that's just embarrassing. It's kind of funny watching this back, because obviously I still have my mic recording in case I said something witty, but it's basically just breathing into it. Gross. Yes, so here's a weird spot where a river's cut through, and trying to make our way up without running out of food. And we're like, uh-oh, spider, and there. Do you see that? I just got frame rate lag, jump, death, hit. I don't know if the spider hit me. People have already noticed. And now I start going bad language. So yeah, 2 hearts down already. Great start. And it was about there when I'm like, I don't think this is going to be my best WMC. So yes, 2 hearts down already. So anyway, this is just the preamble of the game. I mean, we're running around, we're trying to gather resources, bit of frame rate problems, it happens. Nothing much interesting going on. Nope, nearly made a wooden hoe there, but luckily we didn't. So anyway, the reason why I ran out of time for editing is my work. I work for a digital agency, and they were doing a website for a guy who's created a new type of snowboard, and they needed someone from work to go up and get their appraisal of it, and I'm the only snowboarder at work, so I got a free work paid for trip up to a mountain to check out this new type of snowboard, all paid for, so that was fantastic, and also meant I had less editing time, because the days when I'd normally be editing, I was packing and getting stuff ready and doing my share of the family work and all that business. And man, that craft lag's terrible. So yeah, so there we go. CMAT's lost a bit, I've lost a bit. It happens. That's UHC. Haven't seen anyone else yet. So in this terrain, there is the there is the Flatcore area, which exposes diamonds. Oh, and look at that, another nice frame rate lag there. But anyway, there's the Flatcore area that exposes diamonds, and that's really where I should be heading in this game, is down to the Flatcore. It also exposes mineshafts with mineshaft chests and string for bows. You know, all that stuff that if I was thinking intelligently in this game, I probably would have been getting. But I wasn't, so I didn't. There's also nice lighting glitches like that around. But that's just what happens. So yeah, funny old game, Minecraft. And I was like looking at caves, clearly not thinking, yeah, I could just get way down. You can also get plenty of iron in the walls and stuff like that. So, you know, my priority here should have been to get down to the low areas before PvP was on, get kitted up, but I don't know. I just wasn't thinking. It was late. So we're just getting cows for no real good reason. Oh, cooked steak. Good work. So to jump back out of the Minecraft world, where I'm still doing boring stuff. So I went up there for my work trip, and while I was up there, it turns out all of my scheduled YouTube uploads were completely boogered. I think my WMC episode 0 went up a day early, my All Stars episode 6 went up a day early, turns out my All Stars episode 7 was rescheduled to a day late, and it seems to have all occurred after I tried. Ooh, look down there. Now I was thinking, should I jump? And then I was kind of thinking, nah, I probably shouldn't jump. I don't know why, because that would have been a good idea for reasons you'll probably find out later. Anyway, at least everyone else is having fun. I'm just kind of derping. Yeah, the health is going down. Look at that. I'm on 80, 90, 90. Okay, it's not that bad. It's just me. And what was I talking about just then? See, it's already late. I've just got back from my snowboarding trip that I was mentioning. Oh yeah, scheduling. It all happened after I tried to export my video from Twitch TV using the automatic export function, which just doesn't work. I tried to do that and set it up to do that, and it got stuck in processing hell, and then it turns out that after that, it seemed that all of my scheduled videos kind of got just mixed up, and like they all got the times of each other and stuff, and it got all out of order. I don't know what happened, but yeah, hopefully it will be fixed with all the new uploads and stuff like that. So yeah, good times with the YouTubes for me lately. Another thing I guess I can talk about, I got nominated for the Ice Bucket Challenge, and that was cool to get nominated for that. I had big plans. I was gonna douse myself in ice water in the snow. I got nominated by the Mob Cave first up. Anyway, yeah, so I was gonna douse myself in water in the snow, and that was gonna be cool. But the place we were staying at wasn't on the snow, so I wouldn't be able to quickly get like a change of clothes and things like that. Numerous things like that just meant that I didn't end up doing it, so I just ended up donating money to the motor neuron disease research. I think the whole ice bucket challenge thing's become a bit overblown for the minute. Oh, that cow died and I didn't get his stuff. So yeah, I really should be looking down the side there and getting the gold and the diamonds and stuff, but I don't know why I decided to head up. We're like, ooh, look at this. But I don't even need caves. There's like a massive chunk error there that I could be exploiting. I'm not. Clearly, I just wasn't thinking. 1:30 in the morning will do that to you. But no excuses. At least this was a good idea, killing chickens. That's always a good point. Good thing to do. Die, chickens. Ha ha ha. It's kind of weird recording post. Have you ever recorded a post video? Let me know in the comments. It's tricky. In other news today, Minecraft news. I see that Brian Logan111 is working on Bingo again, so that's cool. I always look forward to seeing that sort of stuff. He's a good ideas man, so I want to check that out. Look at that. See, that's like the chunk boundary, but the river code has modified it. Roofed forest, we're like, yeah, no, stay away from there. So what do I decide to do? I know, I'm going to walk through an extreme hills biome, because, you know, that's definitely going to have useful stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I worry about me. At least I haven't taken any more damage just yet, so that's good. And here's the boundary. We're now into the amplified extreme hills, which thankfully were not that amplified. running through a river. Very exciting. This guy's a total scrub. Could be in the chunk era, collecting resources like all the other guys were. I think I was thinking I'll work towards the center of the map. I'm not sure what my rationalization was for that. I think it was that with my lag, I would need to be near other people fighting in order to sort of snowball equipment up. Look at that, I got a spade right next to that sword on the hotbar, but oh no. Captain Clueless here has to chop away at the dirt. Yeah, so my plan I think was to walk towards the center of the map and hopefully get a clean up kill on someone and snowball off 2 victories. Which I think would be reasonable. So I look down, I'm finally like, ah yes, there is some iron. I can get that. And really I should have jumped straight down into that water below me, but for some reason I kind of gutsed out, which turned out to be quite useful, all things considered. So we dug ourselves down a little bit. It's going to go dark in a sec. Boom, there it is. Luckily I'd thought of coal already, one thing I did do. So we did that, and then it was time to march on down. And I know cleanup kills is kind of like it's kind of frowned upon, but when you've got bad latency issues, compounded by lack of sleep, oh yeah, I just wanted to find out if anyone had found any spawners or not. Because obviously any of the mobs can spawn in any of the dungeons. Oh. Cave spider counts if it's not a one in a... If it's not in a mineshaft it counts, but if it's in a mineshaft it doesn't count, you guys. Yeah, to understand my commentary you probably have to read the comments that people are saying. Because that's what I'm going on about. What were we saying? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we're digging down, we're digging down, we're digging down. Slow, boring, dark, uninteresting. Well, about now I'm like, yeah, this should be about the right level. People are running into each other. Oh yeah, cleanup kills. Cleanup kills are bad, but with latency it's hard to shoot bows, and can often be hard to PvP. And coupled that with tiredness basically means my only way of getting anywhere would be probably to rely on getting a cheap sneak kill on at least one person to gear myself up, and then from there I don't know, do my best. Oh, there's that water from earlier, how about that? But yeah, at this stage it was already looking pretty unlikely that I would have any success in that way. Oh yeah, the Flatcore down there, it spawns mobs like you would not believe, so you don't really want to be in it at night unless you keep moving. Yeah, so at this stage in the game we're about 15 minutes in, or actually about 10 minutes in, and I still haven't even got a single piece of iron. Whereas I'm pretty sure if you watch other people's perspectives, they'd already got hold of diamonds, gold, bows. Oh yeah, Gilzor, look at him. 20, 15, 10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hugged a witch, but you should go check out his perspective right now to find out what it was, because it definitely did something interesting. Not sure why I blocked that up, probably to keep spiders out, which would have been useful for string, so I don't know, like I said, I worry me sometimes. Random torch, at least we got some iron happening, which is always, it's the first step in every UHC. We're just doing it slow, everything's slow. And I can't complain too much about it being late, because as late as it was for me, it was even later for Break and Joey, because they are half an hour ahead of me in the future. They got hoverboards and stuff already. Looks pretty cool. I look like I'm building. Good work, guy. Zombies spawning. Oh, suddenly all the mobs start moving, so there's obviously a nice bit of tick lag there. And we're like, okay, block that up. Whoop, unblocked, whatever. 69. Oh, wow. GG Kev. Not sure what happened there, man. Yeah, go check out Kev's video, find out how he died. Oh yeah, we had a test game, and he died in that. So let's watch the chat, and now could be a good time to jump over to his perspective, find out what happened. Something to do with lava. I guess we'll find out what. Come on, Kev, tell us. Don't leave us hanging, man. Don't leave us hanging. Yeah, I'm just guessing, like, whether I'm able to craft stuff or not. I will spend some time with Liam. That's his son, by the way. For anyone wondering. So I guess we'll have to find out later what happened to Kevy boy. I might watch everyone's, or a bunch of people's, episode 1s before recording the episode 2 post-commentary. That would be kind of cool. I think I'm just digging down here. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. It's... I'm so obviously just not with it that... Oh, look at that, a lake. X-ray hacks, X-ray hacks. Yeah, I'm so obviously just not with it at this point that... Oh, it opens up the outside. Hey, that's pretty cool. Good tactic, smart guy. Oh, nice skills up, back up to 30. Yeah. That guy. He's just giving us an advantage. So about this time I'm like, mobs everywhere. Ooh, but a spider. Fun fact, spiders when they swim, they float up. Meaning you can do this sort of business. And he drops string. Nice. 2 in fact. But, you know, I'm not going to get that other spider from out there yet because... that sounded like another block breaking from someone else. Maybe it's just the game lagging out. I don't know. We'll have to look at that. If you get to full by end of ep 1, what am I saying? You win. I think he's already up to like 50 by this stage. I don't know. We'll have to look. He's already won Fairy's Hut. Oh yeah. I kind of wish I had done my... Oh, he's up to 50. Oh my god. I kind of wish I'd done my BurgerBot editing extravaganza. And it's like, oh my god, zombie, pick to death, pick to death. And then it's like, bye-bye, we'll go around. Probably not the best way of doing things, but... I'm like, why am I still using a pick? I don't know. I'm just not thinking. Anyone who's watching me play UHCs regularly will know that I'm not normally this terrible. So anyway, my whole point of recording post-commentary was to not be derpy and tired speak. And of course now I'm derpy and tired speak because my plane back from my snowboarding trip was delayed by 2.5 hours. So, got home late. Oh man, listen to those zombies. Shush. Shush. Yeah, we got a bit of iron cooked up. So that's a start. Make the all important things. Oh yeah, pick. That is important in this game mode because, although you might not think it. Oh, he's back down to 45. Good job, Gilly. Everyone was starting to take damage by this point. Dan's down to 75, Q's 77. A pick's very helpful if you're running around and you see diamonds in the wall. You can just grab them quick. So yeah, we've dug ourselves a nice little path. 2 string. Things are starting to look a little better for me, for our derpy hero. I mean, a little better, but yeah, I think I'm trying to get up just above the zombies. Yeah, so it's going day. It must be nearly the end of this episode. Hopefully next time I'll be a bit less tired when I record the post commentary, and I can be more entertaining. Yeah. I just heaved a massive sigh. I'm like listening to the audio of myself, and it's just breathing and... I might link that. Oh, time, 100 minutes remain. That means it's the end of episode 1. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope I wasn't too boring.